Hello people of the web and YouTube, Dtpk here, and welcome to Dear Man. Anyway guys, today's game is actually made for the, well, Oculus Rift, but as you can see I don't have an Oculus Rift, so I'm doing the normal standard version, and hopefully it will be just as much fun, because I heard this game is actually supposed to be really good, and with that said, let's get to this thing, shall we? Also, forgive me if today's episode isn't as bombastic as like how I normally record. My throat is actually really killing me, so I'm gonna try to take things nice and calmly, okay? I am a morning person. Even though I was visiting my parents, I had already planned to go out for a run in the nearby woods. I like to run. It snowed last night, and we don't get snow in Australia. I was totally up for it. Well, shit, man, if it were to snow somewhere where it don't normally snow, I'd be up for it, but at the same time, I'd be a little bit concerned for the, the world, but whatever. Anyway, are we the deer?
It was a cold Sunday, -5 degrees.
Well, that's cool.
I was out for a quick run.
Oh, that was it? Okay, I didn't actually know this was gonna have, like actual voice acting in this. This is actually pretty good for like a free game, I think. Okay, am I being chased? I hear something, but I don't know where it's coming from. And it makes me kind of nervous, because I don't know what this is. This could be a horror game for all I know. I mean, it could be like a short little visual novel. I honestly don't know. I just got into this not knowing what it was going to be about. I just know it looked cool. It was all kind of white and black, and I could see how that would look really good in the Oculus, because I actually tried one. If you didn't know, I tried one in Best Buy, and plus I also had the PlayStation VR, so, like, I kind of know what VR is, and I could tell you, this would make it for a good VR game. It's really detailed. Actually, it's not really detailed. The trees are kind of like copy and paste, but they look pretty, for like white on black. I love that kind of color scheme. And, well, are we in a graveyard? Okay, I'm actually getting kind of scared.
Covered by snow. It reminded me of my uncle. He passed away in a car accident not too long ago. But there was something unusual. I saw an animal's leg sticking out of one of the tombstones.
Wait, what the hell? I didn't see that. Animal's leg sticking out of the tombstones. Where? This? Jesus, X to interact. Okay, WASD, I don't want to examine that. That is really creepy, and well, I guess I'm supposed to be collecting antlers? I don't really know. This is actually a Slender Man-like thing, isn't it? And where are we in now? Are we in, like, the Minecraft, Nether world? You know how you get down to, like, the lowest level in Minecraft and everything starts hazing black of, like, ashes? That's what that reminded me of right there, But yeah, how about we just continue doing what we've been doing? We'll go follow the arrows, and with any luck, maybe something will pop up again. It seems like the arrows are actually leading me towards the story. Well, if you go off the path, you can find, like, collectibles, that's my guess, but who knows? And these are some really weird deer. It's like they're black, and they have, like, purple eyes, man. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, scary.
Everything seemed connected.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure all these little pathways do connect, but for now, you know what? I'm gonna actually go off the beaten path and get this antler over here, because I want to know what happens if I get all these. Am I gonna, like, assemble a deer if I do? Also, guys, you know what? I actually think I found the path again, but I also want to say this. The music for this goddamn game is beautiful. Like, it actually... Crap, yeah, I'm going the right way.
The door was open.
Okay, so now we're breaking into houses. This little kid, or whoever we're playing as, is kind of, a devious little bastard, isn't he? He just took off into the woods while it's snowing and decided to terrorize things and steal antlers, but whatever. Anyway, what I was saying, the music for this game is goddamn beautiful, and if you get it, you get, like, a little DLC folder added inside the actual, Dear Man game folder, and all the songs for the game are in there, and they're actually pretty cool.
It was mostly empty. I saw tilted picture frames hanging on the walls and a dusty cupboard by the door. It was a private place, and it looked like someone had recently visited.
Perhaps the Dear Man visited. Ooh, that was some really scary goddamn timing. The moment I did that, a wolf started howling. That was cool. But yeah, anyway, open drawer, huh? Well, If the drawer says to open it, why the hell not, you know? Boof, how do I open it? I can't. I don't know the key to interact, or the key to interact isn't working on my keyboard. Am I supposed to be interacting with this junk? Like, it seems like I am, but it's not letting me. Press X. Oh, is it X? Oh crap, it's not E, so I could've went back and picked up that antler. Damn it, I knew I missed something. Boof. I don't know what is going on with you. You leave early in the mornings and come here late, or come home late at night. The only time I get to see you is when you are asleep. It's getting hard for me, and I am afraid it's not going to work out between us, and I'm sure you know that, and I am hoping you will do something to make it all good. Emily. Well, do we know Emily, or does the deer man know Emily? That's the question. But you know what? I think this is supposed to be a puzzle, maybe? So, okay, arrows to rotate. Yeah, this is some kind of creepy puzzle, and I don't know if I want to do it right now, but... Oh, I did it. Looks good. Well, what about the owner of the house? Do they think it looks good? Personally, I would be a little bit scared if I came home and all my paintings were organized, my drawers were opened, it looked like somebody robbed me, you know, I'd be a little bit scared. Just a good old barrel of shit, I see, and I don't know what it's supposed to be, severed body parts, animal remains, crap, but somebody needs to empty that little bin out. That's a little bit strange, you know? But yeah, can I pick these up again? Oh, there we go. Well, come on, there we go. Okay, so I got it, I think. 2 of 5, so okay, that's what we're supposed to do. It's kind of like a Slender Man thing. Just supposed to go around, find the little antlers, and then the story progresses, maybe? But yeah, wooden box was locked, but I managed to open it. Who's saying that? Are we saying that, or the person that was out here earlier, Emily, said that? It's a little creepy, man, but whatever. How do I open this? It says it was opened, but I managed to open it. Oh, do I need the antlers to open the box? Okay, I think I get what's going on. We're gonna need all the little collectibles, and then we get to progress maybe, or we unlock something, or the deer man will come and save us from this inevitable forest nightmare. I don't know, but you know what? I think there was one here, and yeah, that kind of looks like one. So you know what, guys? I might actually fast forward you all again to when something's happening, because I think it's gonna take me a while to find all these things, and plus, I kind of got lost, so yeah, there's also that. And well, you know what? I'm gonna do that thing, so I'll meet up with you bros when I actually find more, okay? So, okay then, I can't find any more antlers, so am I supposed to just go to the nearest deer and rip its antler off, maybe? I'm just kidding. It looks like I actually found out where I'm supposed to go there without really trying. So you know what, I'm gonna pick this antler up, and then we're gonna explore what the hell's happening here, because I have a feeling this is saying why there's deer antlers everywhere. I remember I took the axe to... Oh, we're gonna take the axe to break the box open to get the final piece of the antler out, maybe? I found nothing useful in the cabin. So that's weird, we're like leaving ourselves notes. Are we like time travelers, or are we actually, dead? Are we like just free roaming here as a ghost? Because if you think about it, there's actually a cemetery nearby, and there's a severed animal leg coming out, so are we in fact a deer? That'd be some really trippy shit if that's what happens. I mean, it kind of sounds like we are. Wait. No, it sounds like we have 2 feet. It's hard to tell what we are, but we have to be something, you know, because we're all tied into the deer man story here. There has to be a deer involved, but hopefully by the time I get the final antler, we'll know more, and I think that's it. Like, if I pick this up, is it just gonna end the story, or do I actually have to go smash that box, then come back? I don't want to end the story if there's an alternate ending, you know? But whatever, let's just go back, smash our little box. At least it seems like we're allowed to. I mean, I was thinking the worst was gonna happen if I picked up that final piece of antler, you know? Like, I was just gonna turn around and all of a sudden you're gonna see the, you know, the little deer enemy from Spooky's House of Jump Scares. With all honesty, that would scare the crap out of me. But you know what? How about we smash this box? Hey, yeah.
Made in a box? I knew there was something strange happening in these woods. maybe someone was living here.
Oh, you didn't just now just figure that out, didn't you dipshit? Anyway, that was a bit harsh, sorry. Anyway, like, how do you not know anyone was living out here? I mean, there's a cabin with fresh paintings in there. No snow inside, shows that somebody's been keeping it up, you know? It's like, it's kind of odd how we are only just now figuring out why there's people here. But are you kidding me that this has nothing to do with the story? Huh. Okay, so can I kill the deer now, maybe? I mean, oh, I don't have the axe anymore, though, do I? Okay, how about we go back to the cemetery? That's the only place of, like, significance I can think about on where to look, because I've been pretty much everywhere else, with all honesty. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's chasing me. Okay. Okay, that just suddenly happened out of nowhere.
Don't look back!
I don't even think I was heading the right direction for the cemetery. Yeah, we should find a place to hide, but where the hell do we hide? I honestly have never seen a hiding spot in this whole goddamn game. I just know I'm gonna die. Unless this is the hiding spot. Please? Okay, it was the hiding spot. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, so are we safe? I feel like we're safe, but I don't see nothing out there. Are you actually at the door? Like, I can slightly peek through the wooden frames here, and there's no one there.
I should unlock the door and run back home.
Yeah, but where the hell is your home, little kid? Or are we a little kid? We kind of sound like a grown-ass man. It's hard to tell who we're playing as still. I mean, we're obviously not the deer man. That theory has been kind of blown out of the water because we saw him. But, yeah, is he coming after me again?
No. Ah!
Jesus, didn't need to be so loud about it. Are we dead? Actually, we could still be the deer man. I woke with a migraine, my vision was blurry. I was trying to make sense of what had happened. On my right foot, the fire burned and a kettle hissed. I saw the thing standing in front of me. Well, the thing turned out to be a man holding a deer mask. He apologized to me and explained he mistook me for the hunter. I assured him that I was not there to hunt, but I questioned why he would have attacked a hunter. He said he had a reason. As he poured a glass of warm water and handed it to me, he asked if I wanted to know. Yes, I replied. Okay, so that's kind of a nice little story.
He grew up in a poor family, in a small house near these woods. He had a family, a wife and his 4-year-old. He hunted wildlife to bring food back home.
Oh, don't tell me his kid died. It had such a nice little thing going on there, you know? Like, yeah, or I don't know. I had like a nice little thing, like, you know, it wasn't terrible. He had a reason for wearing it.
Deep in the woods. They had only enough food left for one more meal.
Ugh. Okay, so the kid starved to death? Or the hunter shot the kid? I don't know what happened here, but it's not turning out to be a good story, okay? So, okay then, for a place that never...
It was almost dark, and he was far from home. He had to be quick.
Okay, don't tell me. We're actually gonna start reliving the story that this guy went through? Because we're just like, I don't feel like we're walking home. I feel like we're actually walking into the past right now. Because everything's starting to get dark and creepy, you know? It's like, this guy was nice, he saved us, he could have just killed us, he could have thought we were the hunter and killed us, you know? But instead, he decided to knock us out, wake us up with some nice tea, and then explain why he did it, you know? That's a pretty nice dude if you ask me, but you know what, it's like,
After
I'm pretty sure...
searching, he was exhausted and had nearly lost hope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy actually was a psycho killer at some point or something. Like, his kid died, then he decided to go and hunt the hunter down. But at least he's being, like, conscious about it, you know? He could have just killed anyone he saw, but on the bright side, he spared us, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, this ain't to our house.
Then
where the hell
he
is
felt
this?
something. He kept a far distance and drew his gun.
Oh, I was right. We are freaking reliving the memory.
He couldn't miss this shot.
Oh,
He
no,
lined up the
I don't...
sights and pulled the trigger.
I don't want to. It's gonna be the kid in a deer mask, I know it. You can't fool me with the outline. Even though that outline looks like a deer, it's gonna like turn and be a kid, watch.
The deer fell to the ground. He
Deer.
ran towards it to pick it up,
I'm calling it. That deer vanished. It suddenly got a lot smaller,
And
didn't
right
it?
then, a baby fawn came out to lie next to its dying mother.
Aw.
He told me it was the worst feeling of his life. He had destroyed another's family to provide for his own.
That is sad, man.
As tears rolled down his cheeks, he closed his eyes tight and remembered how many lives he'd taken.
That is sad.
He opened his eyes, and there they were.
Of course.
Every life he took, all around him.
I mean, I thought they were gonna go with the story where he shot his own son wearing the deer mask that he wears now, you know? But I'm kinda glad that it didn't, you know?
It was hard for him to comprehend. He couldn't believe his eyes and that he was guilty of what he had done.
Yeah.
He threw his gun and ran away. That was the last time he hunted.
Is that why it's snowing now? I don't get how the snow part ties into this, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he became a vegan now, right? It's a pretty nice story still. I mean, he could have killed us. He finished telling his story. As he stood, he reached out to help me up. He thanked me for listening to him. I wanted to know more after hearing his story, but it was time to go. We shook hands. He held onto my grip and confined with me. I hope you don't think I'm stupid for doing this, he said. Of course not, I replied. Deep down inside, I was so inspired by him. His courage to protect the deer and his bravery of risking his life. It really touched me. And right then, we heard a gunshot. Follow me, a hunter is near, he said. Donning his mask, he ran to the sound. No. Okay, now this is where the story could make a goddamn turn. With all honesty, he puts his mask on, runs to the hunter. The hunter could straight up shoot him, you know? It's like he can't tell what he's shooting at.
My heart pounded.
No.
I was afraid, but something made me follow him.
He's gonna die for sure. No, don't do it. Yeah, he's gonna die, and it's gonna be the last guy who's ever talked to him, and he's gonna go home. This is his story. I can see the game ending just like that. But where did he go? I don't hear the gun shooting, so... No? Yes? No? Oh, there's an invisible wall here, so that can't be right. Okay, so is this guy gonna die? We're gonna take his place, maybe? And then the hunters are gonna shoot a kid? I don't know. This is taking a dark turn. I mean, it's like a dark turn, but at the same time, it's like a really hopeful story, you know.
I came across a frozen lake. I wasn't sure if the deer
Can I
went
jump?
the same way, but I saw no other path.
This doesn't look safe. This little kid has some balls. I gotta give him that. Like, without even being able to jump, this kid must be crippled or something. He's doing damn better than I would, and I could jump some of these gaps, you know? But yeah, anyway, yeah, he's dead. For sure, I'm calling it. Where did the deer guy go? But wait, did the deer kill me? Okay. He finished telling his story. As we stood, he reached out to help me up. He thanked me, of course, and I replied. Deep down inside, I was so inspired by him, his courage, yada yada yada. Why did it repeat? Did we die?
My heart pounded.
Well, okay then. Apparently we must have died. I did die. Are you kidding me? This part of the game is a little bit stupid. I could not see me doing this with the Oculus Rift on.
Heart pounded. I was
but
afraid,
like the story and everything is beautiful, you know. Just this part where you have to dodge a deer. That's pretty stupid. I'm sorry. It's like, I get it's cool. I like the whole look of it, but just one little tap and it's a reset. That's kind of stupid in my mind, you know, but whatever. Anyway, this time I got a plan. Not to tap any of the water.
I wasn't sure if the deer went the same way.
And I'm gonna wait for the deer to run. And once they start running, I'm gonna backtrack onto the lake again. Hopefully the ice don't float away by then. And with any luck, we might be able to dodge the deer. Please, 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 please. Okay, so that seems like it worked. It worked at least a little bit. Hopefully there's not a wave too, or else I'm screwed, you know? But yeah, I think our friend is dead.
I wasn't sure what happened. I couldn't see much further.
What's up with this tree? Tree, what's wrong with you? Just like jutting out of the ground here for some weird reason, but that ain't the way we're supposed to go apparently. So how about over here? Yep, he dead.
I saw him lying on the ground. He had been
man.
shot.
I could have told you
shouted,
this.
"Somebody help!" I shouted again, begging for help. But no one answered.
Okay, so are we gonna go home and this guy's gonna disappear? Oh no, if that's what happens, I'm gonna be sad. The police found a piece of paper in the deer man's pocket. It said, "I take full responsibility of whatever happens to me. I hold no one responsible. I demand the hunter is set free so that on his next hunt he thinks twice to take an innocent life from the wild." Police did catch the hunter and drop the charges. I could see the hunter was sorry, but, well, the deer man was gone. We buried the deer man in the same woods that night. I couldn't sleep, and the next day I returned to the woods to see his grave. Do I have to, man? It's sad enough that the guy died.
Thank him for inspiring me, showing me how to love the unspoken wild. A baby fawn stayed by his grave, unfazed by my presence.
Is that the same little baby fawn that the guy saved, or well, spared? That he shot the mom? Aw. It's pretty cute how the little deers are respecting this guy, you know? But am I supposed to be doing something here? I feel like I am. Okay, so 1 of 5. I'm supposed to be collecting stuff again? Oh, is it just a repeating cycle? I feel like it's a repeating cycle. I'm gonna go through the same thing again, aren't I? Oh, please don't be that way, please. I mean, it would be cool if we became the deer man afterwards, you know?
I knew why the deer weren't afraid of me anymore. I walked among them now. They wouldn't run. I felt welcome in these woods.
Yeah,
that's when I decided to take the deer man's mission forward. There has to be a reason to live, and I had just found mine.
That's a reason to live, is to go out and possibly get shot, you know? You shoot so that someone else could live.
I was in the same path where I first met the deer man. I remember how he ran towards me, and I did the same.
He was a giant there, I'm sorry. Did he actually get turned into a deer?
I started to run. Faster.
Faster
and faster.
and
I
faster.
didn't want to stop.
Like the little Thomas the Tank Engine, or train engine, I mean.
For the first time in my life, I felt a true love for the wildlife. I am the deer man.
I am the deer man. Dun 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 dun. Deer man is here to kick some ass. Dun dun dun. I don't know. But that was cool, guys. I don't know how the VR part would have worked with deer running at you earlier, but that was pretty cool. Besides that one scene, I loved this game. You know, I think it was free, so be sure to check it out. But if it wasn't, I'm sorry for misleading you there. but this is a really good game to get if you have the time. Support the developers. It had a really good story. I didn't think it was gonna have any kind of like voice-over narration to it, but I actually did enjoy the fact that it did, you know? Like, I don't know how it's gonna come out in editing, because I kind of talked over bits and pieces every now and again, and I'm sorry, but with that all said, this game is really cool. It comes in many languages, as you can see, but yeah, for now, I'm gonna let this play out and see if there's any kind of like, you know, a secret ending, maybe the kid putting on the mask at the end, because that'd be pretty cool. If not, it's still cool, you know? Beta testers, huh? Well, they did a good job testing the game, I gotta give them that, and is that it? Dedicated to everyone protecting and risking their lives for the love of wildlife. Well, it's a nice message. And as you can see, it is made for the Oculus Rift. It's made on Blender and Unity, and I gotta say, I couldn't honestly tell what engine this was made on, but it looked damn good, honestly. And you know what, guys, I'm actually gonna leave today's video here, because I think the game's just gonna close out, maybe. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so, yeah, guys, I really recommend you check this game out, but for now, I'm going to leave today's video on this here. Dtpk is signing off. Peace. For real. Now you want me to get the knife out? It's fine. I'll stab the shit out of them. I don't care anymore, man. I mean, I tried my absolute damn it. How did I fail that? Who makes the best? I mean, how are all these an answer? What is 1911?